Good evening, Trail all folks. Long day today, and now welcome to this team official meeting about tomorrow's relay. Please, course setter Juha Hirsami, you can continue from this.
Meneekö Ville tuohon noin jo painat tuosta eteenpäin noita? Okay, welcome. There's people still coming, but let's start. Okay, tomorrow we have a relay. Mikko, next page. Okay, this is information what you have already seen if you have read the bulletin. Parking is basically on same place where the competition will be held. Event arena is Naantali, what we call it, sports park or whatever. There is ice hockey hall and there is track and field court and also those tracks what we are using tomorrow. Yes, three legs in the relay, like normal, 2 stations after pre-O part, and then third leg has 1 extra station. Okay. Okay, we have must start. First of all, when you come to that changeover area, start area, you clear the chips, then you punch start, and then you enter the start area. And everybody, please be there in time, because clearing takes a while. And
everybody, you mean first legs or everybody?
First leg is going like this. Of course, second and third leg should be in time to be able to do the same procedure before they should already run to the first control. Yes, be in time there. And marshals will guide you to the lineup for a start and will give you the maps to your hand before start, and then at 10 o'clock or 10:15 start sign will be. I don't believe that we have gun to shoot it, but we will give the sign for that. Okay, then change over. Starting competitor, yes, do the same thing what you did. Clearing, it's better to do earlier so that there is no queue to that place and your coming competitor needs to wait. So we do it change over like in photo relay. Coming competitor comes in, there is fence where the maps are there, and they have numbers, so competitor takes that map and gives it to starting competitor. Okay, starting competitor goes to terrain, and the competitor who comes after handing over the map, he or she punches finish, punch, and then hands over those toy chips because you don't need them anymore. We will read them and then to tempo stations. Okay? Tempo stations, there will be 2 tempo stations of the Prio course. Competitor goes either station number 1 or station number 2. Our marshals will guide you which way you should go. And if you go to first one, then you go to third one, third station, and if you go first to station 2, you will have station number 4. So don't bother watch on top of that. Top map says station 1, station 2, station 3. So 1 and 3, 2 and 4 are those stations where you go. Okay, and after that, first and second leg competitors and also third leg competitor go to quarantine.
So there's only finish quarantine, there's no start quarantine.
No start quarantine. Okay, we'll come to that. And third leg, you go to quarantine, and normally, like it has been many years, in reverse order, based on results, you come there to do the last station in front of public spectators. First open class, then the B class. Okay. Okay, the quarantine. So there is nobody in quarantine when relay starts. First leg goes to quarantine, second leg goes to quarantine after tempo stations. When the last competitor of your country, some has 4 teams, 2 open, 2 B class. When the last of those 4, when you have all first and second leg competitors in the quarantine, then you go to marshal and beg that they let you out.
Unless we enjoy it and want to stay.
You are welcome to stay there until we have to leave the keys to the place. So later in the evening we kick you out anyway, but okay. And the third station, third leg goes like normal. They will go to quarantine and wait until the last tempo station. Clear for everybody?
So will it be possible to leave things to be put into quarantine so that
Yeah.
some food, some
Yes,
water?
you can leave their bag or whatever before start. It's not the problem, but do it before must start. So when we have it's quarantine, and nobody, if you go in, you can't get out after competition has started.
And further questions to the microphone, please.
When the third competitor goes to quarantine, is possible to the first and the second one to be there, or no? Or has to be go
Yes,
out?
it's possible that they are there.
Okay.
If you have several teams, then if one of your second leg competitors...
It's no problem that the first and the second one, that they did tempo station, be in the quarantine with the third people that they didn't do?
Sorry.
The third one, when
Third
he
one,
go to
yes.
the quarantine,
Yes.
he didn't do the tempo station.
He
Can stay there with the first and second that they did it?
Yes, he waits there until all third leg competitors have done that, the third leg.
Ah, okay.
And then
Okay.
we have results ready, and then we start with in that phase, last
Okay,
team
only the
on
last.
open class and go until the first team in open class, and then
Okay.
be like that too.
Thank you.
Okay. Next page, please. Oh, that one. Okay. Open class has 216 minutes total time, meaning when we start 10 o'clock, it's 1:36 when the time ends, and B class time ends at 2 o'clock. We don't use toy timing in that. We use clock. So 10 o'clock starts, and this is official time when your time is out.
Will this official clock time be visible anywhere near the finish for teams who are coming
Yes, we
near to
will.
the time limit?
Not on the course, but yes, we will have it for spectators and those, because we don't put anywhere in the course clock. You can see the clock in competitive center, of course. No problem.
There is a mistake, I think, on bullet point number 2. Should be P class there.
Oh, okay, yes, this is B class, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Copy, past. Yes, Anders, next page. Okay, parking is here. Those ice hockey halls are here and running track, but this is the start and changeover area. This photo is taken roughly from north, so maps will be on here on that track and field course, and there is fence dividing coming and going athletes, and you pass over that fence in the middle of the map to the next one. Okay, and then same picture from the other side. Okay, those cars won't be there tomorrow, hopefully, but that's the place. Okay. And then a couple of questions that again about embargoes. All used competition areas are free from embargo after the competition is finished, protest and whatever is resolved, so the results are final, then you can go there. Will there be water and toilets available in relay quarantine? Yes, several toilets, and there is also running water, so take your own bottles or cups or whatever you like to use, or your own water if you prefer. Which team numbers on the PIP correspond to which of our entered teams? So numbers 1 to 11 are for B class, and 51 to 79 are for open class. And if you have several teams on one class, the lower number is for first team and bigger number is for second team. And this came for somebody also, that I'm not sure how it's written in the rules, but somewhere it said that those who are in wheelchair are mikä on toi etuajo-oikeus? Okay, you should let them first to go to decision poles. So, and even if there is only open competitors, go to the decision point, you see the flags, don't stand there because the other ones also want to see it. It's especially in relay because when you have, for 29 competitors running to first decision pole, there is big queue. Don't block it from others. Okay, weather seems to be pretty much the same. But as you see, when competition ends on Monday, 18, Tuesday, 19. So, okay, thank you. Questions?
It's nice to be competition manager because you can do different things like running.
Back to the relay exchange, please.
Yes.
Is it possible to pass the stopwatch?
Yes, you can pass that. But no information, please.
Just a stopwatch, okay. Thank you.
Andrius said one thing, is that we have 2 maps. They are printed on 2 maps, size A4, A5, and they are printed on top of each other. Upper one is the first one, the lower one is when you... Okay. First 8 controls are on upper map, and then you change to second map and continue to the finish. So but there is free punching order when you change the map after control 8, there is no punching, so you can freely punch number 16 first if you like. If it's crowded on one, why not use that advantage? But it's on 2 maps. More questions?
Is 800 meters the preo?
Yes.
But is on loops or is going on back by the same line?
Back and forth.
Okay.
Yes. Total distance passing all decision points is 800 meters.
Is it possible to see the entered lineups somewhere so that we can make sure that everything went through Eventor correctly? Because for individual events, it's easy to see this in Eventor, but for relays, I think there's no way to see this without having yourself rights to change this.
Doesn't your team official have those rights?
Yeah, they have, but...
Please ask them to check them. But of course, when all the lineups are ready, we will, and we have entered them to our result system, we will publish them. But it might be quite late in the evening because just we got one that couldn't do it by Eventor. We took those on manually. So
yeah, that's why I'm asking if it is possible to somehow have a look if this has gone through, because in case of any errors, usually such thing, the person who entered it sees it correctly, but if it somehow didn't go through, it's nice to have a way to check if it's true.
It would have been nice to check, but I don't have it either at the moment. But yes, after this, if you are not sure, I can sign into Eventor and check if the lineups are there. Okay, more questions? Okay, thank you. We will see tomorrow.
Thank you.